Welcome to San Bernardino County, Inland Empire, Eyes and East, baby. We right here in the city of Redlands, California. Ruffneck TV. I'm gonna take y'all through my city and give you a tour of where I grew up and where we're down at, where I have my first memories right here in my high school right now as we speak. Redlands, California, San Bernardino County, Inland Empire, 909, baby. We out here, Ruffneck TV. Welcome to my section. All right, so before we get started, I want to give you guys some context. Redlands, California, in no way, shape, or form is it a hood, is it ghetto, is it a crime-infested area? In all due reality, it's a good place to raise your children, to raise a family. Is that a bad thing? So before you start trolling and leaving comments like, homie, it's the suburbs. It is. Is that a bad thing? Really, is it a bad thing, dog? So you guys mean to tell me that it's not ghetto, it's not gangster enough, it's not hood enough, it's not the trenches? Isn't the whole objective and point is to make it out that shit? So before you start doing this, do this and enjoy the video. I moved there like the third grade, and from the third grade, how do you like, I think I was 7. So from 7 until adulthood, that's my area, that's all I know. I was born in Los Angeles, and me personally, I feel like I can't rep LA. I fuck with LA, but I can't rep LA because I don't know anything about LA. I was born there, but I represent the Inland Empire, San Bernardino County, Redlands, California, all the IE. Really, I'm from everywhere in the IE, because as a kid, running the muck, I was all through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, enjoy the video. It's a good video. I just want to clear that up with you guys and give you guys some context before we get started in this video, because I don't want to hear it all. I don't want to hear, oh, it's not bad, or it's not the trenches, or it's safe. Of course. Is that a bad thing? You mean to tell me that you're gonna lowball me, play me, downplay me, or whatever, because it's not trenches enough, it's not ghetto enough, the crime rate is not high? Get out of here, bro. Enjoy the video like I didn't come from there, but being in the San Bernardino, and let me get something straight real quick. San Bernardino County, it has one of the highest crime rates and homicide rates in all of California. I'm gonna let that sit there, dog. Victorville, California, and San Bernardino, California is no joke. Highest crime rates in all of California. It beats Compton, it beats some of LA, it beats some of the Bay Area cities. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Ruffneck TV right here. Welcome to Redlands, California. This is where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I take you all across the whole country, the whole hood. We've been all around, but today I'm taking you to my neck of the woods, the Inland Empire. Welcome to the IE, baby, San Bernardino County, right here in Redlands, California. This is a portion of where I grew up. So growing up like me, if you've been through the system, Section 8, government raised, welfare, if you're a welfare baby, you know what it's like to be moved around. You're never in one place too long. So with that being said, that's another reason why I never gangbanged, because I was never in one place too long. Due to Section 8, just growing up in that life, being poor. You know what I'm saying? So for those who can relate, I mean, if you know, you know. So we out here, Colton and Clay. So that's Colton and Clay. This is where I grew up right here. This is where I grew up right here, man. My auntie, my mom's best friend used to live right here. Andrea used to live at this house, this corner house. So many of my relatives, blood relatives, used to live right here growing up as a kid. You know what I'm saying? This is the house right here with the 2 big trees in front. So many memories here right here, man. We're right here in San Bernardino County, Redlands, California. You know what I'm saying? So, Jeremy, what's up? It's Randy. It's Randy. What up, bro? See, look, see? All my old neighbors are coming out to see what the fuck I have going on. So this is where I grew up right here. This is my house right here. This is where I grew up. I don't want to go into property, so I don't know who lives here. Out of respect, I'm not gonna go knock on the door talking about I used to live here. But man, and right here, my other best friend used to live right here. This house right here. My other best friend used to live right here at this house. Man, we have so much childhood memories. I have so many memories growing up right here, bro. When I say this is where I have my first like memories growing up, this is where I lost my virginity. This house right here, this is where I went to high school at. This is where I got my first fight. This is where I got beat up the first time. This is where I got jumped. All those memories right here, man. When my dad came home from prison, he came home to this house right here. Pops, I hope you see this. You remember this house right here, Pops? My brother's gonna see this, everybody gonna see this. You know what I'm saying? So as a child, bro, I was still in middle school when I moved here. So in high school, all of high school, bro, I went to prison. I went to jail in this house, bro. There's so much memories as a child growing up right here. It's just, I don't know. So much memories right here growing up as a child. This is where I had my first child at too. My son, baby Randy, was born right here in this house right here. You know what I'm saying? It was an old ass house. I think it was built in the 40s. It was like a 5-bedroom house. It was pretty big for it being old and small. But man, bro, like it shit brings emotions to me, you know what I'm saying? The simple fact that this is where everything first happened for Ruffneck TV. Redlands, California. When I preach that I'm really from IE, I'm really from IE. I didn't live here too long. I lived here from the 6th grade until I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So what, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 6, 7, 8 years at the most, you know what I'm saying? Until a nigga caught a case, went to prison, and everything just went south from there. But this is where really the most of my memories went down. You know, I say the memories that are embedded in me for a lifetime happened right here. Having my first child here, losing my virginity in this area, living at this house, not here, but living at this house. My pops coming home from the pen. This is my other homie's house right here. My black homie, best friend homie, Lil Frankie Goinbert. My nigga Frankie Goinbert, Frankie G. Goinbert. He came from San Bernardino. Came to this house right here. He had the 2-story house. So we used to make this little noise called cuckoo, cuckoo. When we were kids, we used to wake each other up. He used to have the front window. He used to call us down right here. This is my shit right here though. And then all my aunties lived here. So many memories, man. So many memories. They built this right here, the Goodwill. Used to be an empty field. Right here, they built the Goodwill. We used to have jumps and shit right here. Let's go across the street real quick. So much memories right here. Come on, it's safe. It's my buddy right here. What up, Jeremy? What up, bro?
Hi, Mom.
What's up, Mom? How you doing? I'm so happy I came down. You guys were here today. What's up, Mom?
A video of your whole life or what?
Yeah, I am. I'm documenting it. What's up, guys? I miss you guys.
Love you.
What up, bro? Love you guys. Man, I miss you guys.
We always loved you.
I always loved you guys. You guys are a big part of my life.
Yep.
I was just telling my childhood memories are right here. This is where my dad first came home from jail. This is where I first lost my virginity. Everything right here at this house. This is where I first went to jail at. You know what I'm saying? I was just reminiscing.
Right there.
That house right there. Everything.
Or here.
Right here too. Right here too. I was walking. I was like, is that Jeremy creeping out, looking out the front window? It's my piece right here. It's family right here. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking to Daniel. I showed you across the street. I got to call him back. He wants to talk to you too.
Daniel's here?
No, he's
on the road?
He's on his way home.
Oh, and it's another reason. Jeremy's dad is the reason why my dad started driving trucks. He influenced my dad, and then I started driving trucks. And then, and just from there, it's all started right here. I go all across the country.
Dad.
What's up, Pops?
I didn't answer yet.
This big Daniel right here. What's up, Daniel? This is Randy.
Hey, man.
What's up, Pops?
Just hanging out on the I-15 with all my new friends.
Oh, the I-15. Yeah. The old I-15. I'm right here. I was in the neighborhood and I seen Moms and Jeremy outside.
Yeah?
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just here.
Let's get famous.
What was that?
How many kids you got now?
Just 3. I have my 20-year-old and my 10 and 11-year-old. Yeah. Time goes by so quick, huh? I'm almost 40, Moms.
Yeah,
I'm getting old. Right?
Damn, well, I guess I am old. I'm 65.
All right. We're still here. We're still blessed. We are here, man. That's all that matters. We're all here.
Driving truck, or?
I'm still driving trucks. Still driving trucks to this day. I'm driving for a mom and pop company. Some old friends, some Asian people that barely speak English, and I do mainly all the work for them. So they pay me. They pay me good money.
Good. He's all blue dad. There's bling all over his neck.
Still in the high desert?
Yeah, still in Victorville. Still in the high desert. My kids are still out there. My mom and dad are still out there. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's healthy in the life still. So I think that's the most important part to me, if you ask me. Everybody's healthy.
You said hi.
Yeah, I will, absolutely.
Just retired, or?
He just stopped driving, and his house is already paid off for, so he's just doing white boy stuff. Fishing, buying Can-Ams and trailers.
Oh, he bought a Can-Am?
Yeah, he bought a Can-Am, a couple trailers and stuff like that.
Nice.
Monster truck and stuff.
Sure.
That's the house right here. That's why I used to live right here. It's the block right here, man. All my Mexican homies used to live right there. It's popping. There's my liquor store right here. We finna go to that liquor store right there, make a left. Shit. We're right here on the corner of Colton and Orange. That's where I went as a kid right here, look. So much memories right here at the liquor store as a child. As a little ass kid, man, right here. Redlands, California. Come right here. Orange Street and Colin Avenue. Hey, man, we used to be right here as a kid. We used to be right here asking for change, faithfully panhandling and shit like that. Right here, it's a liquor store. All this shit, same owners to this day. Same people that stay brothers right here. Man, we used to steal from that shit, man. Man, but I did time for that, so I could talk about it. But man, if they knew how much I owed them, can you see this? Look, it's the block. And so, all this shit, right now, right here, everything seems so close, but as a kid, it seems so far and spread out. Like, as a kid, walking and riding our bikes, man, this shit seemed like it was a mission every time we left the house. We were kids, so the world was new to us. You know what I'm saying? But man, this is the story right here, man. So much shit went down right here, bro. So much shit went down as a kid, little fights and shit. And back in the days, we thought we didn't get along with the Mexicans and shit like that. But man, little did we knew we were one. Same shit. Mama. So much memories right here, especially that Stater Brothers, bro. Every morning before we walked to school, we used to hit their ass. We used to go from the house, walk to Stater Brothers, steal all type of shit, put it in our backpack, then walk to the bus stop and go to school and try to make some ends. Come on, I'm good in my hood, baby. I'm good in mine. This the house I first moved to. We moved to Redlands. So I moved to this house before I went to the first house we took you guys to. I was a little kid, I was in elementary school right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the one I grew up in right here. I have so much memories as a kid right here. I was bad. Let's keep it real. A lot of this shit right here, when we moved, all this was Section 8. When we moved from LA, as a little kid, they moved us right here. All this was Section 8. And at that time, if you know, when you grow up like that, my dad was in the pen. So growing up like that, we didn't have say so, and as far as where they're gonna place us, you know what I'm saying? So in the LA or anywhere, when they tell you to go, it's time to go. You ain't paying rent, they paying rent for you. So this is where they sent us to. Right here, this house right here, Section 8. Right here, this house right here. We had the big one too. We got blessed. We got the big house. We got blessed and we got blessed and got the big house right here. This is Zach's house right here, 1001. Right here, Oxford, Redlands, California. So when I first moved to the IE, we moved right here. And shit, it was tough for my mama. My mama didn't have my dad. My dad was in jail. At that time, my mom had literally 4 kids already. My mom had 4 kids already. You know what I'm saying? No help. Dad locked up, Section 8, government cheese, welfare, wasn't getting free bread from the churches. Going to church just to get free food. You know what I'm saying? And of course we love God. I'm not saying we went just specifically for the free food, but at that time we was hungry, and when your stomach touched your back, you would go to church for that free food. You know what I'm saying? So it was killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But man, there used to be a pool right here. They covered that shit up with dirt. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they put a gate in between the 2 houses. But man, this is where we all live. It was bad. It was ugly. Let's go right here. It was ugly right here. Niggas was poor. Niggas was poor as fuck when I lived here. My mama, niggas was poor as a motherfucker. They didn't have this gate right here though. This gate wasn't even here at that point. This shit was not even here. So we should just run through. I used to have, right here, I used to find stray dogs and bring them home, and I used to put them in that backyard right there. That backyard, my mama, that backyard right there, that backyard you've seen. I used to bring all the stray dogs home. My mama couldn't say shit because I would take care of them. I'll go to the ranch market over here down the street and get dog food and shit as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I love animals. That kept me sane. Not having my pops around, it kept me like, I don't know. As a kid, it kept me sane. I love animals. Now I only have 1 dog. I don't have a gang of dogs like that. If I see a stray, I'm just gonna pass that shit up, but nigga grown. But man, coming from moving all over California, I've been in El Centro, California, Brawley, California, Imperial County. I lived in Mexico. I was so bad, my mom sent me to TJ in Mexico to live with my grandma. My mom sent me to live with my grandma in Mexico because I was fucking up so much. And right here at this house, I was so bad. My mama called my uncles from LA, my mama to come get me from this house right here. My uncle, I don't even know, they came by surprise. My uncles pull up right here. I'm playing outside. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not expecting my uncles to come from the city. And they come and they snatch me and take me to LA. And I go to LA. I'm so bad. You know what I'm saying? So the shit I went through without having my dad, that shit is detrimental, but that shit made me though. So I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you a story because a lot of us all went through the same shit. It's okay if we share it. We just gotta prosper. It makes me who I am, so I'm pretty sure if we just accept that shit, it's gonna make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna slide to one of the schools I grew up at. My high school, we're gonna slide to my high school. You know what I'm saying? But man, right here, Ruffneck TV, Redlands, California, San Bernardino County. i.e. we're about 45 minutes east of LA. So we're not too far off. But we neighbors, we like cousins. We closest to Kent. LA and San Bernardino County, same shit. All right, we're gonna walk this way first. All right, so
Wait.
come on. Redlands High School. This is the high school I went to right here. We're gonna push up over there. We right here, Redlands High School, RHS, San Bernardino, another San Bernardino County high school. Right here, this is where the high school I went to, right here. You know what I'm saying? I graduated back in 06. Right here, it's one of the oldest high schools in San Bernardino County. As you see, this shit is like historical. The building's historical. I guess it's a historical landmark. I guess you can't tear it down unless you get all type of city approvals. But right here, let's get up in here real quick. Redlands High School, so many memories right here, man. This is where it all went down for me as a child. So many childhood memories. First kiss, everything right here. My first girlfriend right here, man. And I hate to say it, my first real girlfriend. And I wasn't one of them ones that was suave in middle school, so it is what it is. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody had a girlfriend in middle school. But anyways, my first real kiss, my first real girlfriend right here. This is where I met my baby mama right here, Redlands High School. Let's come over here in the shade real quick. Right, it's the South Campus right here. Redlands High School, it's the South Campus. They have the school locked up now. But that's a good idea because all the shit that goes on throughout the country. Man, growing up as a kid right here, bruh, I thought I was a bully. You know, I thought I had a reputation to uphold. I'm a little hot right now. It's hot, it's summertime, but y'all gonna have to cope with me. So me being as a kid coming here, my dad was already out of prison when I came to high school. So my dad being fresh out of the penitentiary, him being brainwashed by the system, that street life, that gang life, and me being brainwashed by my dad thinking I had a reputation to uphold because my dad was a G, my dad was from LA. I thought I had to be like Pops, you know what I'm saying? But you are who you're around. So that's the environment I was brought up in. All my uncles was gang bangers from LA. You know what I'm saying? But I always kept it true to my roots and represented in the empire to the fullest. I didn't want to be one of the ones that I went to middle school, elementary school, high school in the IE and I'm claiming LA. That wasn't me. So, I mean, if that's y'all, if y'all choose to do that, that's y'all. I'm just cut from different cloth. But right here, I felt like I had a reputation to uphold. And I was bad. I was socking up on shit, beating up shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just angry. I was angry as a kid. I was angry. I was emotionally distressed, disturbed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to express myself and express my issues and my angers and my problems. And my way of expressing myself was taking my frustration out with my hands and beating people up. I had a very low tolerance for temper. So if you said something dumb, looked at me crazy, nigga was on it popping. You know what I'm saying? Redlands, California, I'm not gonna say it was one of the worst places in the Inland Empire, but at that time they were doing an experiment. They were moving a lot of people from San Bernardino and LA to Redlands, California off the Section 8 program. So I'm saying, if you know, you know. When you don't have no choice, you don't have no option and no say-so on where they're gonna move you to. Growing up poor as fuck. Free lunches right here. I had free lunches right here. Let's go over here. This the North Campus. Yeah, back to what I was saying, man. I felt like I had a reputation I had to uphold, and just my thing was beating people up. I got in a fight with the security guards. I got suspended. I got expelled. You know what I'm saying? That was back when Black and Mexicans were going at it. You know what I'm saying? And I was mixed with both. So I had Mexican homies, and I'll sock out some niggas with them, and I had Black homies, and I'll sock out some Mexicans with them. But as I grew older, I learned that people rather have us separated rather than united and together. And together we're stronger, and I'm gonna leave it at that, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? But RHS, baby. This is the most famous bus stop in the city of Redlands. It's like the hub right here by the Denny's. If you know downtown Redlands, it's the old mall. So many memories going up here as a kid. When I was little, we used to run up and down there when they first opened market night. That's how old I've been running through this store. The old Redlands Mall, it's shut down. It's no longer in service. The mall is no longer in service. It's condemned. It's deemed no longer. Maybe some rich guy's gonna buy it in the future, but it's the Redlands Mall right here. That's the old Bank of America, Denny's, the bus stop right there. Oh, that's Denny's now. That's Denny's now. That used to be Sizzler. That used to be Denny's. That's not Denny's no more. Right here, this is the entrance of the Redlands Mall. Every Thursday night, they have this thing called Market Night. Well, they shut the streets down. We're gonna go see it right now. They shut it down and they put a bunch of vendors and they set up their little tents and stuff and they sell merchandise and food and treats and stuff like that. But it's the Redlands Mall right here. It used to go down right here. Thursday nights, everybody as teenagers, we used to bring our dates right here. We used to bring our little girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? When I first started coming, I was like 13. And this was a spot we used to walk from our houses every evening, walk with our girlfriends. Sometimes all the homies had girlfriends and we'll just walk down. Whatever dollars we had, we'll buy them treats, a drink. You know, when you're 14, 15, 13, you just did what you did as a little boy when you had a girlfriend. But man, times have sure changed. You know what I'm saying? Memories right here, man. I didn't have shit. My mama couldn't afford to give me shit. Mama couldn't give me no money for change. I mean, for a date, no change for a date. So I had to come up with it how I did. Collecting cans. Back then, we used to do a lot of yard work. Before social media, we were actually physically outside doing yard work, shit like that. Walking up and down the street, 4 or 5 kids deep. One had the lawnmower, the other had the weed whacker, the other had the trash bags, the other had shovels and rakes and shit like that. That's what we did. This might need some work right here too. I have so many memories right here. This spot right here, we used to be all right here as kids with our girlfriends. They used to have vendors all right here. So this is State Street. This is historic State Street right here. Redlands, California. It looks like it's already popping over here. Historic State Street. But we right here on State Street though, man. It's my old. It's popping. It's all bars now. It's very young and vibrant. Bar right there. Oh, this has been here since I was a kid. All that. It's been here for 30 years. Oh, this has been here since I was a kid for like 30 years. Yeah. All the bars and stuff are all new. How you guys doing? Yeah. All right, good. I remember when we were a kid, we used to walk through here. We used to get like, the lady used to love us. She used to give us like free cookies on the way to school, like pastries. She knew all the kids walked to school this way. So early in the mornings on the way to high school, she used to give us like free pastries and shit like that. So old sweet lady. Old sweet lady. This used to be a comic book shop at the corner right there. That was a comic book shop. See, all the restaurants smell good and it's motherfucking fire right here. And then right here on Thursdays, they used to set up a stage. They used to have a bands and stuff. I'm probably gonna see somebody I know. It's crazy how we all grew up, now we all have money now. We all doing our own things. Let's go here. This right here is historical to me, look. If you know, you know. Right here. Man, so much memories. So much memories. So right here we're on State Street, right? This is a very vibrant young place. On Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, see all the young crowd comes out, 30s or whatever, 20s, y'all come out to have drinks and stuff right here. We're gonna take a walk up and down, but right here, there's so many memories right here as a kid too. You know what I'm saying? It looks historical because it is. Redlands is a very historical city, but there's a lot of history too. A lot of, you know. At one point, it was. I don't know. It's always been cool to me. Maybe I'm just a tough guy. Let's go walk this way. It's never been like to other people growing up. It's always been like tough to them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the rights, we were right here with the blacks and Mexicans as kids and shit like that. Even as young adults, you know what I'm saying? Because they try to bring that shit out here too, but nothing was ever tough for me. This right here, a lot of people go on the stage and do the thing on the stage. All up and down this, you see a lot of, if not bars, a lot of shops like this. Comic shops. This used to be across the street as a kid. That was across the street as a kid. You can see a lot of young people too, all up and down here. A lot of bars, a lot of restaurants. It's a vibe. It's for sure a vibe. You know what I'm saying? This is State Street. This is State Street in Redlands, California. State Street. Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays, this shit goes up. A lot of markets, a lot of bars, a lot of restaurants. Families come out, people come out here on dates. You know what I'm saying? So now it's cool. The city has built the reputation back to where it's cool, family oriented, or however you call it. You know what I'm saying? Little nigga be drinking. But we're here to bring y'all a good documentary, man. Good documentary. Please like, subscribe, and I'm gonna slow my ass down instead of drinks. Yeah. It's the hood store right here, right? As a little kid, it's right, it's a panhandle. We used to come to get all our stuff, man. We used to get store credit as a kid. But we finna come right here. Look, it's the his store, Orange and Colson Avenue. Yeah, come on. Right here, Ruffneck TV, Redlands, California, Inland Empire, San Bernardino. So it's right here. I just show them a little where I grew up. So I remember as a kid, all the childhood memories. I don't know if it's the same owners. The same owners as 25 years ago. Same owners. That's your pops? Really? Oh man, he used to give me store credit as I was a kid before I became right here. It all started in Redlands, California, man. This was childhood liquor store. I know you guys are interested in that content and want to see it. So beers and normal stuff, but appreciate you, big dog, for letting me show my viewers a little bit of the inside of the store I grew up in. I don't know if you remember me, but I've been, all right, appreciate you, big dog. All right, we'll go right here, look, right here real quick, one more time. Orange Street and Colston Avenue, you know what I'm saying? And I can't emphasize the fact enough that growing up as a child, man, and this is the message I have for all the youth and everybody watching, all my fans and subscribers. The number one message I have is keep pushing, keep striving for better, bro, because it's always gonna get better. Don't let nothing discourage you, bro. Don't let nothing get in the way. There's always gonna be trials and tribulations and hurdles. Shit, people are gonna put you down. Always keep your visions and dreams to yourself, bro, because whenever you tell people, that's when they start trying to tear you down, bro, because they can't see the vision you have. Remember, it's your vision. And I can't stress that fact enough. Growing up poor as fuck, I didn't have no choice of where we grew up at. Being on welfare, being a government county-raised baby, Section 8 used to move us everywhere. And this is one of the places Section 8 moved me to. They moved me into a Mexican neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I know my roots. I know where I come from. I know who I am. I'm black and Mexican. I grew up equally the same, both black and Mexican, 50-50. So I don't show no favoritism. But coming up in that situation, I want to share with y'all my struggle being mixed, you know what I'm saying? And the shit that I had to go through, not picking sides, but other people expecting me to pick sides. I never chose that. I always kept it real. And that's what made Ruffneck TV who I am today. You know what I'm saying? We right here, Inland Empire, San Bernardino. Appreciate y'all. That's funny. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Daniel? It's Joey.
Looking good.
Looking good, huh? You guys
20-year-old son.
Hey, 20.
Shut up.
20-year-old son already. I'm talking about 40 songs.
Yeah.
Oh, dumpster.
Yeah.
65.
Really?
He's up on the car. There's my pops right here. It's been a hot lately up the hill.
Yeah.
It's way better down here.